Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you have arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay, as well as a few other platforms, but mostly those first two. And today I'm going to do a what sold video. Since I'm trying to be more consistent here on YouTube, I'm going to commit to Wednesdays and Saturdays each week, and Wednesdays will be a what sold video for the previous week. I know Jack and Ryan over at Jack Valentine's channel do what sold Saturdays, and the bin pickers do what sold Sundays, so I didn't want to hop on those two really well-known ones, and I decided to go with Wednesday. So here we are. This week we're going to talk about January 24th through the 30th, so Sunday to Saturday, and all of these sales came from Poshmark and eBay except for one that came from the REFERRAL, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. So I'm going to slide over a little bit so that I can insert pictures here of the item that sold, so you have an idea of what the item was and what it looked like. Hopefully that's enough room. So on the 24th, on Sunday, I had two sales, one Posh and one eBay. The one on Posh was an Eileen Fisher gray trench coat. I had listed it for $80 and the buyer sent me an offer of $50. I counted the Poshmark fees were $48. I paid $11.19. And so my earnings were, so my profit rather, was $36.81. The eBay sale was an item from my personal closet. If you don't know, that I am like obsessed with graphic tees. I have so many of them in my closet, but I semi-recently decided to kind of cut that in half or so. It was hard to part with some of them, but this one was one of mine. It was this Jaws short sleeve burnout tee. It had the large shark movie poster graphic on the front, and this sold on eBay for $19.95, and that includes their shipping costs. I recorded my cost as $0 since it came from my own personal closet, and then after shipping and the eBay fees, I made $13.55 in profit. Okay, so on the 25th, I had 5 sales, and all but one were on eBay. The first one, I'm kind of about this one. I'll tell you why in a minute, but it was a pair of Beta brand straight leg dress pant yoga pants. So they do have a lot of different styles. They have a boot cut, a straight leg, they might have a skinny as well, but it's one of their most well-known and popular styles. They always sell super fast for me. I unfortunately don't find them too often, but this is a petite size, and I didn't measure the inseam. I just went off of the Beta brand website, which states that their inseam is 30 inches for the petite sizes, and I should have double checked. That was my own fault. So they are going to be returned to me. They look to be in like new condition, so I had no reason to assume that maybe they had been shrunk in the wash by the previous owner or what have you, but she did provide photos of the inseam measurement, measuring short, so those are coming back, but they did sell pretty quickly, I believe in like a day or two, for $28. I paid $5.59 for them, and after the Poshmark fees, I'll make $16 in, well, I would have made $16.81 in profit, but I think what I'm gonna do when they get here is just measure the inseam and relist them, and they should sell pretty quickly. Okay, so the first of those 4 sales on eBay were these Lululemon crops. They were the Run Inspire crop, really popular style. They were gray with the blue accents on the back of the leg, which is typical for that style. They sold for $31.65, including the shipping. I paid $6.39 for those, so after fees and shipping, I profited $23.92. So the next eBay sale was this Lulu's dress. It had a high neck. It was mini skirt length, well, mini dress length, I guess. And it had some mesh detail up here. I actually sourced this on Poshmark early on in the pandemic when all of our stores were closed. I'm in Rhode Island, by the way. I had sought out some stuff on Poshmark via online arbitrage, which I am historically not great at, but you know, I had to try it out with limited options. So I paid $5.52. It sold with shipping for $43.24, and after fees and shipping, my profit was $32.46. Next is a men's item. It was a soccer jersey, so it had Qatar Airways on the front, and it was for the Barcelona soccer team, branded by Nike. I got this for free. It was new with tags. The buyer paid $29.90. Obviously, I got it for free, so my cost is $0, and after fees and shipping, my profit was $21.32. And the last sale for the 25th was this Hard Rock short sleeved shirt. It was from their SIG series, so the signature series, and it had the band Kiss on the front. And then their signatures, or like their autographs, on the front as well. And then the back had Hard Rock in Munich, Germany. So this one I got at the bins. I thought it was gonna do a little bit better than it did because I love me a graphic band tee personally, but it sat for a little bit. Buyer paid $15 total. My cost was $1.12 since it was from the bins, and after fees and shipping, I make $8.87. If you couldn't tell, I am very awkward right now because this is my first what sold video in quite some time, so I apologize if it's a little weird. Okay, so on the 26th, I again had 2 sales, but both of these were on eBay. I'm seeing a trend here with most of these sales coming from eBay. The first was this Lucky Brand Slim Fit Pearl Snap long sleeve. I got this at the bins as well. I'm not sure if it was in my haul from November. If it is, I will link it in the cards. They'll be over here. If not, I got it like a few weeks after that. So I paid $1.12. The buyer paid $29.90. So after fees and shipping, I made $19.97 in profit. The second sale on the 26th was a Polo Ralph Lauren black slim fit straight leg pant. These were a 36 by 32 size, and I got those for free. It was a donation from a friend, the same person that I got the Nike jersey from that I talked about earlier. And the buyer paid $24.10. Since my cost was $0 after fees and shipping, I made a profit of $14.99. Sadly, only one sale on the 27th, and it's the only one that's not Poshmark and eBay, so this was the real sale. It was this Rachel Zoe turtleneck sweater. It was red, really chunky knit and like oversized. I always send my Rachel Zoe to the Real. It does pretty well for me over there. It sold for $71.25. I get 40% of that, so I got $28.50. I paid $2.74, so my profit is $25.76. All right, on the 28th, I had 4 sales, 1 Poshmark, 3 eBay. One of the eBay ones is a return, and I just got it today, so we'll talk about that later. So the first one was the Poshmark sale, and it was a B by Burton dry ride jacket, so a ski snowboard jacket. It was white with this floral print overlay. It sold on offer for $60, and I paid $4.99 for this jacket. Took about a year to sell because I sourced it in January of last year, and after fees, I got $43.01 for profit. The first eBay sale for this day is a good one. This is a Patagonia black full zip jacket. It was kind of like a slight puffer jacket, but not those oversized bulky puffer jackets that are really popular right now. This was a free item from a friend of mine. The buyer paid $81.95, so after fees and shipping, I'm left with $61.37 of profit. The next 2 are both Anthropologie. The first one is this Meadowroo patchwork wrap blouse. I was able to find a stock photo for this because otherwise I don't think I would have been able to sell it so well because I don't think I would have photographed it right. But it had this all over different mixed prints, and it was missing a button on one of the sleeve cuffs, but however, the button was included in the care tag. I just don't know how to sew, so I did note that in my listing description, and it was purchased. The buyer paid $20.95. I paid $5.19, so after fees and shipping, I have $14.54 in profit. All right, the next and last one for the 28th is the disappointing one. So this was an Anthropologie Cloth and Stone dress. It was like a chambray tencel material, but it was green and not blue. It was missing the tie, but I didn't realize that until after I got it home and found the stock photo. I paid $3.59 for it. The buyer paid $30.20. So after fees and shipping, I would have had $21.49 as profit. However, the buyer wasn't a fan of how it fit her. She wanted something a little bit longer. So even though the stock photo showed the length of the dress, she wasn't happy with it, so I accepted the return. I got it back today, so I will refund the buyer this evening, and then I'll be without that $21.49, unfortunately, but I will just relist it. Okay, one sale on the 29th, it was on eBay. It was something I had just listed, sold in less than a day, and it was this David Bowie cropped hoodie. So it had a large image of David Bowie on the front. It was like a yellow color, and then the bottom had this lace trim, and it sold for $25.25. With the shipping, I paid $4.24, so after fees and shipping, I make $17.71. On the 30th, I had two sales again, this time both on Poshmark. The first one sold in less than a day as well. I sourced it the same day as the David Bowie hoodie, and this was an Adidas Originals ringer tee. So it was white with black stripes, black trim around the neck and sleeves. It was sold at ASOS, and I paid $1.49. I got an offer of $15. Unfortunately, when I took the tag off, actually, I think you'll see this item in my haul video, which will be posted on Saturday. I ripped the tag too roughly, and there was a little pinhole on the back of the neck, so I discounted the item a little bit, but she did send an offer of $15. So after fees, I will make $10.51. The last item that sold on the 30th is this pair of Teva hiking sandals. I think this was in my bins haul. I'm actually pretty positive that it is, from November. They had this fire engine print on them. They were a toddler size, really, really teeny, and I just couldn't pass them up at the bins. They were too cute, and I knew somebody would love them, so I paid $1.12. I had sent an offer of, I believe, $15 with the $5 shipping, and then a buyer counted back with $10. So after fees, I'll make $5.93. So altogether, that's sales across 3 platforms, 17 items, but if you take away those 2 that are being returned to me, that's only 15 sales. Not great. The total sales, including those 2 returns, was $596.34. And before I take into account those 2 returns, I'm at $389.02 of profit. But once I remove those 2, I'm left with $350.72 in profit for 1 week. As a part-time reseller, it's not bad. It's not great. Definitely not the best week I've ever had. But overall, January has been a record-breaking month for me. I am going to be, once I add in my booth check, which I won't get until the 10th of February, I will be at over $2,000 of profit, and that is about $400+ over my last record month in 2020. So I'm super excited about that. Things are really looking up for 2021, and I'm excited to see what it brings. And that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you watching. I apologize for my severe awkwardness, but it will get better as I get more comfortable in front of the camera again and bring these videos to you. So if you do like this content, please give this video a like and subscribe for more like it in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.